good afternoon to all. You join us for this T20 between India and Australia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get on. Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Gaikwad has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Edged, what a ball. Oh, nice catch, great reactions. Super catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Beats the field with a great shot. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Perfectly timed. Over. Australia are 8 for 1.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Sampson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Finds the edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't get that outside the ring field. 8 runs added there. Australia 16 for 1. Singh from the south end. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Edge, but it drops safely. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Kumar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. 9 runs added in that over. Australia are 25 for 2. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over, 10 off it. Australia 35 for 2. Bowler and fielders look really confident. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. 2 runs coming from that over. Australia are 37 for 2. Bumrah from the north end. Singh, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Trouble! Couldn't get it through the field. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The bowler looks really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Smith looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Sloppy signs there. India will need to be better than that in the field. Needless overthrow for 4. The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Singh deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Inglis watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Perfectly timed. That's the over. Australia are 63 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Drilled that one away. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 6 runs added in the over. Australia are 69 for 3. Singh from the north end. Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Good fielding out in the boundary. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Jadeja ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Five runs in that over. Australia are 79 for 3. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Over the infield with a cracking shot. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Huge edge. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
Can he come back with a dot ball? Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Big edge. Thick edge. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Australia are 102 for 3. Jadeja from the north end. Jeez, timed that well.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Doesn't beat the infield. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Those runs bring up the 50.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Needs to be on target. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Brilliant shot there.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge. Over, Australia are 126 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Got that away nicely. Nine runs added there. Australia are 135 for 3. Kumar into the attack now from the south end. Power and precision in that shot.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. A few moves made in the field.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Big edge. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Bumrah, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field.
The captain moving the field back here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Thick edge. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. That's the over. Australia are 153 for 3. Kumar from the south end. Perfectly timed. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Massive outside edge.
And that brings up the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Big edge. Huge edge. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Finds the edge. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Out! What a screamer.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The captain is heading out to the field.
Misses everything. Pinged off the bat.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
"13 runs added there. India 13 for 1.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Smacks that away through the gap. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Trouble!
Rolling, buddy.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Wow, that's missed a lot. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
That's the over. India, 21 for 1.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Off the middle of the bat.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Straight to the fielder.
Good areas, buddy.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. India, 37 for 1. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
That's it.
Good shot. A beauty.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. On that nicely, good defence. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Caught, gone. Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
At number 5 for India.
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Pant waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Power and precision in that shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Doesn't beat the infield. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Smacks that away through the gap.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Cummins from the south end. No, terrible shot. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too... Good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Caught, and that's stuck.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Shreyas ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the over. India are 83 for 4.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
perfectly timed.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot, through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Good pick up, big chance. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. 18 runs at it there. India are 107 for 4. Zampa from the north end. Oh, the helicopter shot. Didn't quite pull it off. Should get a single. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg.